Outrage and heartbreak tonight as items once placed on a loved one's grave are now piled up.
They were removed from plots at the Kings Highway Cemetery in Milford, but the Cemetery Association says advance warning was given. News 8's Eva Zamaris has more.
There has been stuff there for 7 years since he's been gone, and it's gone now.
Flowers, decorated rocks, and cars are some of the cherished items once placed on the headstone and gravesite of Becky Palicki's fiance, Jimmy. This is what it looks like now.
It's heartbreaking. You lost them, you're grieving, you come here to try to find their stuff and you can't find it.
She's among those who rushed over to the Kings Highway Cemetery in Milford on Tuesday after seeing a post on social media showing all the items that had been removed.
We're just coming down to see what damage they've done, and we'll go from there.
Fighting back tears, loved ones say it's heartbreaking and upsetting to not only see this pile, but to also search for those items they hold dear.
I said I better go down and see if I could find our little squirrel. So I came down and went through it all.
We've learned most cemeteries in Connecticut are privately owned and operated. This one is operated by the Milford Cemetery Association. They tell News 8 signs reminding people about their rules and regulations were placed throughout the cemetery back in July. And starting on October 1st, they say their maintenance crew began removing items that weren't permitted. But these families say they weren't told the items would be taken away.
If it's on a headstone, it's not hurting you at all.
Now it's all gone, thrown in a trash pile.
People want to leave a memorial, let it be.
Siblings Beatrice, Rona, Ron, and John have several loved ones buried here, including their parents. They had this message to share.
That's where we come here to remember our family. You made a mistake.
The Milford Cemetery Association says they sympathize with these families, writing in part, quote, "This is a maintenance safety issue. It's difficult to mow, trim, blow leaves, and do burials with all these items at a gravesite. Loose items can become projectiles, and it's a safety liability for our crew and also for families visiting." Adding, these rules and regulations have been in place, but they were never strictly enforced, and now we must enforce them. In Milford, Eva Zamaris, News 8.